just the first colorful sunset of the new year, but finally a sunset after days without the sun, right?
We were kind of in a longer stretch with kind of just dreary feeling weather, but we finally got some sunshine out there today. At least most of us did, especially in southern Maine. But we're going to start to change the pattern a little bit again, Zach. So I can't promise sunshine for every day of the next couple of days, but we'll at least be a little bit sunny as we get later into the weekend. I'll talk about that in just a few minutes. But for today, we did see some sunshine, especially mainly in southern Maine. Northern Maine got to hold on to their cloud cover a little bit longer today, so it didn't see quite as much sun up there. But for temperatures tonight, we are going to start to clear out a little bit. So we'll have temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s. And this is right around average for this time of year. And we're going to continue to have average to below average temperatures as we go, especially into the latter half of the week. So we're still going to be clear overnight closer to the coast, still going to hold on to that cloud cover up in northern Maine. But as we get into the day tomorrow, all of us are going to get back in on more of those clouds. Could have a little bit of a break along the coastline as we get later into the day, but northern Maine especially still going to hold on to that cloud cover over the next couple of days. Now, the change here that we're going to start to be seeing, why we're getting some more cloud cover here, is that we do have a cold front on the approach. You can sort of see it right there with some of those snow showers. This is Thursday at 2 in the morning, and that's going to set us up Thursday for a chance of some snow showers and some rain showers. You can see that here, the cold front that's going to be up in the northern mountains, as well as a coastal system that's going to stay mostly to our south. I think it does have the potential to clip down eastern Maine, and in that case, they would see a little bit of snowfall down there. But otherwise, most of us, just some scattered snow showers, but a lot of us are going to be dry throughout the day. And once this system goes through it, we're going to clear out pretty quickly overnight Thursday, which is allow our temperatures to drop pretty far, possibly some into the single digits, especially up in northern Maine. And it's going to set us up for a very, very sunny day on Friday. And that's going to set us up for a pretty good weekend before we have a storm to talk about for Sunday. So something that we are going to notice after this cold front comes through is that it's going to be a lot chillier. We're going to have flow in from the north with some pretty gusty winds throughout the overnight hours on Thursday and into Friday as well. I think we could see some wind gusts between 30 and 35 miles an hour, especially along the coastline during the day and in the mountains overnight. And then as we head into the beginning of the weekend, we will start to calm down in terms of wind speeds, but we are still going to get that cold air from up north. Now, the next system that we're going to be watching really is for the day on Sunday. We can just start to see it creeping up. It's going to be a nor'easter. Now, the real question here is just how much of this nor'easter that we're going to see. So right now, the European model has a much more organized system and gives mainly southern Maine a decent amount of snow. The American or GFS model was much more amped up earlier today, giving more of Maine snow. However, it's backed off at this point, and it's overall a pretty weak system in general. So right now, I think the European model's got a better idea with some snow for southern Maine, where northern Maine sees kind of a bit of a nothing burger out of this system. But as we get closer to Sunday, we'll take a closer look at that. Marine forecast sees 1 feet, water 42 degrees. So Zach, over the next 7-day forecast, less sunshine overall for tomorrow, more sunshine for Friday, and then for the chances of precipitation, really just some snow showers possible Thursday, and then we're watching that system on Sunday. All eyes are on that. We'll keep you updated.
All right, Dana, thanks so much.